name is Josef Wagner. I'm the Vice President of Food and Beverage for City Center. I'm also a board member with Nevada Hotel and Lodging Association. I like best about my current job as the Vice President of Food and Beverage that we have wonderful outlets in the hotel that we are basically involved in opening from very start to finish. We're involved in interior architecture. We're also involved in the design of the venue, as well as operating the venues. In addition to that, we just opened a new nightclub. We're very involved in the architecture as well in the nightclub, as well as selecting an architecture firm and working with Hakkasan, our partner, in terms of operation and selecting the team members for the venue. The job that I'm currently doing is very exciting. It never really stops. There's never a dull day. There's lots of energy needed to run an operation 24 hours like this in Las Vegas. My first career challenge was moving from Germany after my hotel school graduation to Chicago. The challenge really was that I was not necessarily very well versed in the English language. I had challenges speaking and conversing on the job and off the job, and I also needed to know how the system or hotel is run in the United States. But I crossed that hurdle, and it made me a better, stronger leader for the future. My favorite hidden gem on property here at Aria is Blossom. Blossom is a Chinese fine dining restaurant which is adjacent to Sky Suites in the Baccarat high-end gaming room. Blossom is special because of its high-end Chinese cuisine. We have guests that join us from across the world, from Hong Kong, Shanghai, as well as Vancouver. If I could open a Las Vegas attraction, I would open a supper club that is similar to the 30s, 40s, and 50s. I would hire a performer like Bruno Mars and have him perform in a stage that's conducive to entertaining the guests while they dine and drink and entertain their clients. If I could switch position for 1 week, I would choose to be a paramedic. Paramedic job is a very helpful job that helps the community stay in tune. What is also important is that paramedics are involved in so many things that we just hear from on the news, like events, like concerts. It's a very exciting job. It's a job that is really sometimes underappreciated, and it really helps the community function much better. The benefit of being a Nevada Hotel and Lodging Association member is that we have incredible network opportunities. Those opportunities are not just here for Las Vegas, but also for the state and cross-state. In addition to that, Nevada Hotel and Lodging Association provides us with pertinent information to improve our business. My advice for upcoming industry professional is that you should basically look at all different opportunities. Don't just compartmentalize yourself into one position, because you would not know where your talents are and where your passion is until you have at least 5 to 10 years in the business. So between those 5 and 10 years, try to work in every single department that you can. Specifically to this hotel operation, you should work at the front desk, you should work in food and beverage, you should work in security on the casino floor. Try to gain all the experiences that you can so you can mold your passion and your mindset towards one single goal. What makes Aria at City Center really special is actually a wonderful array of restaurants that we have. And I'm saying this because within the last 3 years we opened 5 new outlets within Aria. We have a wonderful young and energetic team here in food and beverage that is an absolute joy to work with. And on top of that, we have designated by Forbes with 5 stars and AAA with 5 diamond. So all of our team members are really passionate about what they do and ensure that the guests have the best and incredible time when they join the resort. I spend my time away from work actually going hiking and do lots of outdoors things. I love Vegas in this regard because in Las Vegas, within 15 to 20 minutes, you're far away from the city center, and you can actually see wonderful things like Lake Mead, Mount Charleston, Red Rock, and you have incredible opportunities to spend your time outdoors. On top of that, I have 2 wonderful children, 2 little girls, Annalena and Brielle, who I spend also a lot of time with, and they love joining me on hikes, going skiing in Mount Charleston, going to Lake Mead. There's so many things to do here. Being a good leader is definitely leading by example. But on top of that, I think you have to be a very good listener. Because if you're a very good listener, you can hear what your guests and what your employees say, which will help you ultimately to improve the operation.